Hello everyone, today I am going to present my final report on Complete 540. Complete 540 is a new initiative taken by North Carolina Department of Transportation. It is building an extension of NC 540 Triangle Expressway on a new route from US 401 to I-40 through Wake and Johnston County of North Carolina. It is part of a larger Complete 540 government project to build a complete ring road around the city of Raleigh. It is expected to deliver by 2023. Here, NCDOT states that transportation, public and fundamental needs, and also flexible thoughts are the reasons for auxiliary transit infrastructure in Southeast Wake County. This is a design build type project and it is a new major project in line with its cost development. Project background. This is a new restricted access highway from Apex NC55 Beltway to Knightdale. It is currently completing an outer ring road that partially surrounds the larger Raleigh area. The purpose of connecting multiple cities here is to reduce road congestion in areas including the major areas like NC55 and also Tenton Road. As seen in the image below, the existing route consists of a 27-mile highway section east and north of Raleigh and also a 16-mile toll road west of Raleigh. The complete 540 project will continue to collect tolls south and southeast of Raleigh. The study area of Complete 540 project covered approximately 200 square miles across a large area south of Cary and south and east of Raleigh. The area was primarily in Wake County with a small portion in northwestern Johnston County. Land use in this area has changed from underdeveloped to mostly low density housing. Specifically, the cities in the study area, Apex, Holly, Springs, Varina, Garner, and Raleigh, have experienced this transition over the last 10 to 15 years. Purpose and need of the project. These include provide a typical comprehension of provincial transportation issues and potential agreements. Also, direct the turn of events and assessment of judicious choices to accomplish the venture goals. In view of these requirements, the objective segment portrays positive and expected outcomes that meet the recorded necessities. The characterized goals of the venture are expected to create and assess potential answers to address the issues. Some of the objectives are completely sufficient permit for a number of affordable options and sufficiently explicit to limit the scope of all potential choices sensibly. So the two fundamental goals of the Complete 540 project have been recognized. The primary objective is to further develop versatility inside or all through the review region during top travel times. The second aim of the venture is to further develop the framework availability of the local street network by finishing 540 outer loops around the Raleigh region. Process and timeline. CDM Smith has led various investigations on the Triangle Expressway and a few arranged examinations over the years. The following is a study of the most significant Triangle Expressways, evaluating the potential cost incomes of different ring streets in the Raleigh region. Although the research of the project started a decade ago, in the early 2018, the North Carolina Turnpike Authority and Transportation Authority held a progression of public gatherings to give data about the undertaking, share the speculative draft of the task, and assemble input from the overall population. Design build type contract was approved for east of Pierce Olive Road to US 401 and NC 55 bypass to east of Pierce Olive Road on Feb 2019 and July 2019 respectively. In August 2019, the Biodiversity Center, represented by the NC Southern Environmental Law Center and Clean Air Carolina Department of Transportation and Sound Rivers, has signed a settlement agreement. Construction of NC55 bypass to I-40 has begun in November 2019, and in the year 2023, it is expected that NC55 bypass to I-40 will open through traffic. In future, it is assumed that design build type contract to be awarded for the line I-40 to US 64/264 in the year 2025, whereas the design build contract for the third segment will be awarded in 2027. And also, the expected completion date of the whole project is dated as December 2030. North Carolina Branch of Transportation and the Federal Highway Authority are jointly undertaking this project. The ongoing project has many financing partners like senior debt, Garvey bonds, NCDOT state match, TIFIA loan, PayGo, and appropriations debt, where senior debt contributes a huge amount of $438.8 million, whereas TIFIA loan contributes even more, like $501.5 million. TIFIA has been a helpful apparatus for huge and complex transportation foundation projects that require minimal expense funding. TIFIA is an adaptable instrument that permits borrowers to alter advance terms and amortization. Here, project procurement is divided into smaller segments, providing additional opportunities to participate in the local design and construction industry and contractors of various sizes and resources, including disadvantaged companies. The main task here is to associate the local street network framework through the culmination of the external Circle 540 around the Raleigh region, which also benefits the workers living south and east of the Raleigh and drivers voyaging longer in the triangle. This project has been underneath consideration for many years. An outer loop across the northern half of the Raleigh, past what's currently the I-440 beltline, changed into first covered on extended assortment plans within side in the mid-1970s. By the mid-1980s, the rhythm of progress within side the spot drove North Carolina Department of Transportation to broaden the northern loop idea to a total of circle around all of Raleigh. The Triangle Expressway has an all-electronic cost assortment framework (AET). It is intended to lessen traffic delays and advance security. This framework also permits driver to pay tolls ceaselessly or dialing back. In the proposed project area, there was a huge population of wedge mussel and also a protected yellow lance shell. The NCDOT-led project was searched and evaluated, and the species was selected to derive a comprehensive process for providing the information needed to create biological evaluations of these species. There were some more issues related to Complete 540 project. Swift Creek, a major tributary of the Neuse River basin in the Wake County and Johnston County of North Carolina, supports the federal endangered DWM and several other rare aquatic species. This major tributary was flowing in the region of the proposed project. Complete 540 Phase 1 project was divided into three wings, namely R2721A, R2721B, and R2828. R2721A is 4.3 miles long and its construction costs around $183.5 million. An innovative design element incorporated in the R2721A project is known as Diverging Diamond Interchange. DDI are designed to allow for freer traffic flow through the interchange by allowing left-turning vehicles to access the facility, a free flow movement, instead of requiring them to sit at a traffic signal and wait to make a left turn. R2721B covers a total distance of approximately 5 miles. The cost of construction for this phase is estimated as $160 million. Last and the third phase and the largest of the phase 1 is R2828. R2828 is 8.6 miles long and its construction costs around $403.2 million. An innovative design element incorporated into R2828 is the turbine interchange at the I-40 and NC-540 and US-70 interchange. The first phase of the highway construction will be 18 miles east-southeast of North Carolina. The evaluation period of the project includes the construction period in which the capital investment is made, as well as the operation period of 20 years after the completion of the project, during which the continuous profit and cost can be evaluated. So, here are the tables for capital costs and operation and maintenance costs. Apart from these regular costs, there are also costs like repair and rehabilitation costs. These are the first thing which constructors or the engineers take into consideration while planning or designing the project. It is a vital factor to be considered in order to expect positive feedback or huge profit from the planned project. The benefits of project improvements fall into two categories, like user benefits such as travel time savings and vehicle operating costs. Also, social benefits including reductions in emissions, property damage, and personal injury due to accidental events. Here, the Highway Safety Benefit Cost Analysis tool is used to complete the analysis, which is approved by USDOT and NCDOT. The tool operates in simple manner where we are required to enter the project details and its costs. The terms like safety benefits, reduced pavement damage, travel time savings, vehicle operating cost savings, and residual value are being explained here. After performing benefit cost analysis using highway safety tool, we can get values like total discounted cost of $2.2 billion, total discounted benefits worth $2.8 billion, and simultaneously we can get net present value worth $0.6 billion. After getting the above mentioned values, we can also calculate some elements like benefit cost ratio, internal rate of return, and payback period, which are 1.29 and 6.3 percentage and 15 years respectively. It is an analysis made to identify the gradual benefits of the initial investments which have been made. Here, build cases are compared with the non-build cases. In order to achieve this balance, there are some factors which play a key role. A standard rate of 3% is taken as the rate of discount in the whole analysis performed. All the prices taken into consideration are termed in 2022 dollars. The results obtained after performing the benefit cost analysis help us to know that the time travel has a good scope of improvement in the coming years, which indirectly conveys that the project is tremendous success. And there are some categories which can be analyzed through this BC analysis. Therefore, these are the individual benefits which altogether combine to give the idea of total benefits by which we can easily judge the amount saved by people per trips, and also we can estimate the travel time. Most importantly, we can also estimate the cost savings due to less occurring of accidents if we have a successful project. Finally, we can calculate the total cost of the project in this method. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.